last I'm going to tell you about some more books as we get into those older age range level kids. There's some great nonfiction that really captures the attention of some of those older kids better than some of the fiction series. But two great nonfiction series we have are the Usborne Discovery series, and that it's just some great nonfiction about different animals and things like that. This one is all about sharks, and even though it's targeted at some older kids, I find that the younger ones can really enjoy it as well too, just looking at the pictures and learning little bits and facts about things. And then here's another example, Spying, that has some great nonfiction information in it for you. And one thing that's really neat about our nonfiction is that it's internet linked. And so anywhere in the book that you find the little internet link, you can go on our Usborne website and you can click on our internet links, and you can put in the name of the book and the page number, and it'll take you to safe websites that have already been reviewed for you, and your children can find more information about whatever the subject is that they've been reading about, and really explore that deeper in a safe way too online. Then of course we do have some great series fiction as well, and that can be just what really hooks a reader when they're just starting to learn to read. One series that's great for that age that's just learning to read is Billy B. Brown, and there's also another series that is Billy B's neighbor, Hey Jack series, and they go in each other's books here and there too. And this is great for those kids who are just becoming independent readers. They can read the story really independently all by themselves and still feel like they're reading a chapter book, which is really exciting. And it's about stuff that kids care about and are encountering. The Secret Message talent show. It just really meets the emotional needs of those kids too. Another brand new series is the Pony Crazed Princess series, and there's just two right now of these great books, but for those horse lovers that we have, a little bit older reader this book is targeting, but also just great for that interest, getting those kids interested in those books. And then as we get a little older still, these are series that even adults have gotten into, and one is The Last 13, and so there are 13 books in this series, and this is just kind of a real suspenseful book of that, wondering what's going to happen in the end of the world sort of a series. So really action-packed, suspenseful, interesting. You're going to want to read them in order so that you can stay on track with that. Another series like that is the Conspiracy 365, and these books as well go through the months. So there's January, February, March, etc. And then there's several more that have come out since those 12 months. So there's more than 12 in this series. And again, it's another series you want to read in order, but it's another action-packed, suspenseful series so that you really grab the attention of those reluctant readers and can keep them reading books because they want to know what's going to come next. So those are just a few favorites that highlight the broad categories of books that we do have, and I would encourage you to take a look on the website. If you have any specific interest that you're looking for a child, I'm happy to consult and tell you about some of the different choices that you could look at, and I hope you have fun shopping.